Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have like a new and used combo video. We've been trying to get this video up for the past 2 days.
We've sold a bunch of stuff, but we have some stuff left.
A lot of the newer releases I might have ran out of, but we'll show you what we got.
Something that came out this week is that is the Bethlehem reissues, the first three, and Dark Metal, Dictus T Nakar, and then the third one, Suicide, which we are out of. But we'll have more in next week.
Yeah, I'll have more in next week.
So, but great Dark Metal.
All right, so this one came out, I think it was just like into the distributor. It is like an import, and it's a reissue of Susie Sue's album, solo album, Manta Ray. I presume that this is the black vinyl. I don't think I can get a colored version of it, but I'm super happy to have this version in, at least.
My Life with a Thrill Kill Kult, Explosion, finally got a reissue.
I do think that that's on color. It's a limited pink vinyl.
Classic record.
We got to see them in Cincinnati at Bogart's, that's been a long time ago.
Yeah, I've seen them a few times. They're always really good.
So this actually came out last Friday too, and it is the soundtrack to the movie Barbie. This is a hot pink vinyl, but it's got everyone from Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, Lizzo, Nicki Minaj, Tame Impala, and more. This movie is huge, and in all of the dress groups I'm in on Facebook, everyone's like posting their Barbie core outfits is what they're called. Anyway, so fun, and all the people on here, it's a huge deal. So
Post Malone, Austin.
Oh yeah, brand new album from Post Malone. It is green vinyl, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a green vinyl. Also, we've got the newest album from Molly Tuttle, and it says Molly Tuttle in Golden Highway, and it's called City of Gold. We do have the exclusive light blue colored vinyl that came out last Friday, but we got it now.
Brad, Shame.
Okay, so this is a big deal reissue of the album Shame by Brad. We do have a colored vinyl. I'll have to double check and see what color it is. And then Brad also has a brand new album. It was like getting to the distributor, sort of weird because we got that one on time. But I do have the new Brad album coming in next week. It is an indie exclusive color variant. So if you want that, let me know, because I know that's a pretty big deal. If you're not familiar with Brad, it is Pearl Jam members. There's a couple members from Pearl Jam. It's pretty popular. We also got restocks of the newest album from one of my favorite modern groups called the Teskey Brothers. This album's called The Winding Way, and we do have an indie exclusive white vinyl. Definitely check it out.
The Grand Leveler, Benediction, back in stock. These are, I believe, the red and orange are red with black splatter.
Sounds right. Also, Teskey Brothers, Half Mile Harvest. This is one of my favorite albums from one of my favorite groups.
Limited edition double blue vinyl. We have The Damned, Fiendish Shadows.
That's a live concert from The Damned, and I believe I have somebody that's a special order, but I can get more in. But yeah, I think the cover is different than what might be a little bit different from the original release, maybe. Okay, so we got Janelle Monáe, Dirty Computer, and this is, I think it's crystal clear vinyl. So this is a reissue of one of her other albums.
Eye Inside the Old You're Dying. I think that's what you say.
It's the newest PJ Harvey. Yep. Also, I got restocks of the Greta Van Fleet Starcatcher, the indie exclusive glitter vinyl. I ran out of that.
More of the Bikini Kill singles.
Yes, that's actually a special order. Sorry. So we've got Orthodox, Learning to Dissolve. This is the third album from Nashville, Tennessee's band Orthodox, a new metal tinged face first plunge into melodic or metallic hardcore. For fans of Knocked Loose and Korn.
Deftones 20th anniversary limited edition version of the self-titled. Is it self-titled?
Mm-hmm. And I think it's red vinyl. Speaking of Korn, though, we've got a glow-in-the-dark vinyl jacket. Oh, so that maybe the jacket glows in. It says glow-in-the-dark vinyl jacket. Okay, I was just assuming that this was glow-in-the-dark vinyl. But this is Korn's album. I think it originally came out in 2008. And this has 2 bonus tracks on it. So that's cool.
So we got Alton Gunn, Geesey, which this is Turkish disco, pop, and gritty psych. Interesting.
And then also another one called Yol, Y-O-L, and this is on gold colored vinyl.
Alton Gunn.
Yeah, I had a special request for those. And this one's teal.
Nice. All right. The Downward Spiral, Nice Nails.
Yes, I ran out of those last week. They'd been out of stock for so long, I figured I should get another copy in. All right, so we've got a Nohani and the Johnsons. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's called My Back Was a Bridge for You to Cross. This, I believe, came out last week, but we just got it in yesterday.
Bone Carnage, or Bone Carver, Carnage Funeral. But
that's a Unique Leader title. That's a new release, or
not,
maybe new to vinyl.
Not heard it yet, but
I got more copies of Coulter Wall's newest album called Little Songs on indie exclusive blue vinyl.
R.E.M. Around the Sun.
I'm still waiting on the other one. Sorry, don't know what the story is. All right, so this is a newer of the original jazz classics from Craft Recordings. This is Bill Evans' trio, Waltz for Derby. And this whole Craft Recordings original jazz recordings are great quality, tip-on jacket. Yes.
Once Upon a Time, Susie. I really wish I do Twice Upon a Time, but Once Upon a Time is a great compilation. And it's got Spellbound, Arabian Nights, Christine, Happy House. Just a classic record.
So I got more copies in of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Petrodragonic Apocalypse, and then I also had a special order for King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard 12-bar brews. So I got that in. And I've got more King Gizzard in the used section. Black
Pumas, gold, black, and red vinyl. This is the deluxe version. Probably one of the most printed albums ever.
Yes, but that's a 2 LP version, and there might be also a 7-inch in there. I'm not sure. I think it's colored vinyl too. You already showed the Brad, right?
Yes.
Okay. I've got restocks in of Phoebe Bridgers' Punisher. It sells really fast, so.
Kingfish.
Great Blues. We've also got more Stranger in the Alps.
Imaginary Appalachia, Coulter Wall. Appalachia, however you say that.
It's just cute. All right, Fit for a King, Creation Destruction. That's a new release title, I believe.
So, and I guess this is Squid.
And the album is called Oh Monolith.
Oh Monolith, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to turn it upside down and read it in a mirror?
Oh, no, it's right here. That's just about.
So I guess if I have it the right way.
Right, yeah.
Squid.
Then we've also got the newest Geese, and it's called 3D Country, and it is crystal clear vinyl.
All right, Hot Mulligan, Pilot, Wax Bodega, on Wax Bodega.
I'm pretty sure I have more Hot Mulligan, but maybe I don't know where it is. Oh, we got the new album from John Mellencamp, and it's called Orpheus Descending.
Gonna stick some of these down here.
Yeah.
Gorilla Biscuits, start today.
Yeah, at this moment,
This
that's
is
the
Korean
only
vinyl.
Gorilla Biscuits that I can get in at the moment. Also, I finally got in Gracie Abrams' Good Riddance Deluxe on limited edition clear vinyl. I've had it in before, but you know, it's been out of stock. We've got
You still got new?
oh, here's just a few. Hot Mulligan, You'll Be Fine. Hot Mulligan's super popular, and all of their stuff goes out of stock just as quick as it comes in. Katy Perry, Teenage Dream. We've got the Backstreet Boys, Millennium. It's a picture disc. I think at this time I can only get a picture disc in. We've got back in Black Crowes presents Shake Your Moneymaker Live. This is on green vinyl. It's a 2LP, I think, and it also has a 7-inch. And then NF Hope. I think that might be all of the new, and now we can move on to the used.
Yeah, we've got a lot of used. Well, not a lot. But
Well, we've priced up some cool stuff. So.
Yeah. So this is all right. First off, I got Rat Dancing Undercover 1986 specialty pressing.
Oh, I want to show this real quick. All right, so I got a really cool box set from This is the 1984 pressing. I guess there's like a 180 gram in their 2000s, but this is the Yardbirds Shapes of Things, and it's 7 records and a booklet, and it's a really nice box set. Jerome, you want to help? Just push hard. No. Our door is starting to stick sometimes, so anyway, that box set is really nice. It opens up here, and there's 7 records inside. It's got 5 live, 5 live. Let's see what else we got in here. 5 live. And then the first recordings. Here's the booklet. We just love the Yardbirds, though. Sonny Boy Williamson with the Yardbirds. Odds and Sods. Shapes of Things. Having a Rave Up with the Yardbirds. And probably the most popular, For Your Love, the Yardbirds. Anyway, great value. It's not very pricey for the amount of records that you're getting, and this nice box set with the booklet and everything.
Nice
I mean, I would keep it if, but no,
All
it's
right.
good.
I got Bon Jovi in 1986 Indie Press, Slippery When Wet.
We've got Radiohead, Hail to the Thief. This is a 2LP from 2008. And I think, Jerome, don't you have a Radiohead?
Yes, I do. I have Kid A 2012 US Press. Double 10-inch.
I still have to put sleeves on my sides. Most of them.
Doesn't down there.
I've got some B-52s. So I've got 1983 Jacksonville pressing of Whammy, and then I've got self-titled. This is a 2022 indie exclusive Red Splatter reissue of this one, and I've been playing it in the shop because I know we already have this album, but I've just been playing it just because it was here. And I mean, I could do a total dance freak out to Rock Lobster. I would totally embarrass myself, but
I got a couple of AC/DCs. Now, these are VG, but they're great play copies. I've got Highway to Hell, and For Those About to Rock.
so we got from 2014. This is a pricier one. It was a record store day. It's a limited edition and numbered. There was 2,000 copies, and it's Mastodon Live at Brixton. It was recorded in 2012. So it is 2 records. It also includes a DVD, and it's numbered here on the back. As far as I know, it's only there's only the one pressing of that. I could be wrong, but it's a little bit pricier.
Bob Dylan, Desire from 1976, no barcode.
Here's the other King Gizzards that I have. I've got Music to Kill Bad People 2, Demos and Rarities Volume 1. And this is on like a purpley marble vinyl. Kind of matches the cover. And then we've also got Teenage Gizzard. This is a Fuzz Club pressing reissue on blue vinyl, and it's reverse groove. So I guess you'd start at the end and play outwards like that.
Yeah, a couple David Bowies. I've got Aladdin Sane 2016 reissue, replica press.
And then we also have a David Bowie Bow promo, and it's from 2017. It's a record store day, and it's a box set single-sided LP.
Yeah.
It's got 6 tracks in it. It comes with a box. Now, I think originally there was some art prints in here, but those aren't in here. But really nice packaging. I'd say for the box, it'd be worth it just for the box. But anyway, yeah, you got that.
All right, I've got a bunch of Axe records. I've got from 1979, I have the self-titled. From 1980, I have Living on the Edge.
Living on the Edge.
And from 1982, The Offering, which is the classic gray record.
And the coolest cover goes to Nemesis.
And
That's
yeah, that
from
was
1983.
their last album. There was a car wreck. I think one of them died.
Oh.
And
Oh, that's terrible.
but yeah, really good hard rock.
Yeah, Jerome was playing. He played it in the shop.
Yeah, Offering is a great record.
All right. So we got the soundtrack to Amadeus. This is the 1984 2LP. So if you're into classical, it's a great comp of Mozart record.
We've
music.
got an 80s pressing of Nevermind the Bullocks with the barcode.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I believe this is the only pressing of this record, so it is a little pricier. It is from 2007. It's Kenny Wayne Shepherd, 10 Days Out, Blues from the Back Roads, and it's featuring collaborations with the greatest names in blues. So you got B.B. King, Wild Child Butler, a bunch of people.
Very interesting.
But yeah, it's out of print, so.
Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. Classic record of his almost easy listening period.
All right, so another record that is currently out of print, we've got At the Drive-In, Relationship of Command. This is a 2013 on black vinyl, 2LP, and again, it's a higher priced aftermarket. It's a little bit pricier than average.
We got Angel White Hot, classic 70s Casablanca band.
Hot Water Music. The album's called Caution. This is a 2012 reissue.
This is interesting. This is a Winchester pressing, Purple Label Capitol Beatles White Album. You guys can go ahead and look around. We're filming a video, but
I've got a couple of sealed records that are older pressings but still factory sealed. We've got Billy Joel, The Bridge. It's from 86. We've got from 87, Bob Geldof, Deep in the Heart of Nowhere. He was in the Boomtown Rats, if you're not familiar. Can I show my sealed ones?
Yeah, I was going to show,
I didn't know.
from 1991, I've got a sealed Alabama. Greatest
Wow.
hits.
I didn't know you had that.
91.
I've got Cat Stevens, Buddha in the Chocolate Box from 1974. Any other sealed?
I think so, but I don't know where they're at.
Okay. And then we've got Pat Benatar, 7 in the Hard Way. And these are older pressings that are still factory sealed.
So, I have a Delicate Sounds of Thunder from 1988, Pink Floyd, the bluesy David Gilmour era. Really good stuff.
Got a couple Reba McEntire's, My Kind of Country from 84, and from 85, Have I Got a Deal for You?
Got Syd Barrett, An Introduction, speaking of Pink Floyd. This has both songs from his 3 solo albums and the 2 Pink Floyd albums.
Yeah,
that he was on.
If you're a Third Man Vault member, I guess it's probably about over, but this July they have the all the Syd Barrett's in a box that looks really nice. Prince, The Hits 2. This is a compilation 2 LP on cream colored vinyl, and it's got Kiss, Sexy MF, Purple Rain, Raspberry Beret. Great song track.
More Pink Floyd from 1975, Jacksonville, Dark Side of the Moon.
We got another copy of UFO Forced. This is a 83 reissue with the barcode. Great album. It's in great condition. Really good.
77 reissue of Led Zeppelin 3 with a spinning wheel. Really nice copy.
Oh, I've got 3 Nectar albums. We've got Down to Earth from 75. We've got Remember the Future from 73. And this is a German import, and it's quadraphonic. And if you're not familiar with Nectar, they're like prog, psych, rock. And then we've got the album Recycled from 1976. All these covers are the coolest artwork, and they're in really nice condition. The vinyl might have...
Speaking of psych, I have a Flying Bear Machine Show, and this is features members of Link County, Buddy Miles Express, Sir Douglas Quintet, the McCoys, Shades of Joy, and Group Therapy.
Alright. So we've got this Analog Productions reissue from 2014 of Duke Ellington, Masterpieces by Ellington. And this is a 200 gram vinyl. It's a mono press.
Nice.
This is a 33 1/3. Now, there are also 2 LP versions of this, I believe. This is the single LP version, but it's supposed to have like amazing quality, sound quality.
Muswell Hillbillies, The Kinks. It's one you don't really see.
Fleet Foxes, self-titled. This is a 2008. So it's got the entire album, and then it also includes an extra record that is the Sun Giant EP.
Nico Case, Hell On.
This is a fun German import compilation from 1975 of Genesis Rock Theater. So this is mostly, I guess it's maybe live, and it's Peter Gabriel era Genesis.
All right, this is Silverhead, the first album, and it's from 1973. It's glam rock, produced by Martin Birch on Purple Records.
This is the Dirty Nil, and the album is called Minimum R&B. This is a 2017 compilation on Fat Records, and it's punk hardcore.
So we've got REO Speedwagon, we've got REO 2, and High Infidelity.
Russian Circles, Impros. This is a 2011. And if you're not familiar with Russian Circles, we really like them. It's great post-rock, a little heavier, but it's instrumental rock. It's really good stuff.
Credence Clearwater Revival, CCR, Chronicles. And this has pretty much everything you would ever need. It's a great compilation.
Ariana Grande's most recent album. It's a clear vinyl.
Richard Hell and the Voidoids, Blank Generation. And this is on blue vinyl. Was it a record store day or Start Your Year Off Right? Start Your Year Off Right.
Rhino.
It's on blue vinyl with Mark Bell on drums, Marky Ramone. Classic record.
All right, so I always have a lot of people who are looking for this. This is in really great condition. It is a little bit pricier, but it's Buckingham Nick's, and this is a 1973 PRC pressing. You can see how fantastic the cover is, and the vinyl is also VG+. So that's awesome.
Once Upon a Time, Simple Minds.
We got Janet Jackson, Control from 1986.
Beach Boys, Wild Honey in 2020. 2 albums, 1 set.
Marlowe, self-titled. This is a 2018 limited edition of 700 copies, and it's Center of the Earth edition. Really pretty colored vinyl, and this is like hip hop.
Did you guys find everything you're looking for?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank you.
Bob Seger, 9 Tonight.
So from 1969, this is folk, and they are apparently Kansas City legends. It's Brewer and Shipley, and the album is called Weeds.
Okay, so we have the Chrome box set, and it's from 1982. It's basically the first 4 Chrome albums and both the Chronicles albums. So there's not much in there except the records and a note sheet, but that's just the way it came. Great music.
Okay, so we have an original pressing from 1985 of Dead Kennedy's Frankenchrist. And when these first came out, there's a Geiger poster inside that I guess everyone was through an uproar. I'm not going to show it. Okay, I'm not going to show it. Well, anyway, it's a H.R. Geiger poster, and anyway, they took them out of most of them. They didn't include the poster. I think there might have been, when they decided that was such a big deal, they might have had an insert where you could fill it out and like send it in to get the poster. Either way,
you can go online and read all about it. The FBI raided the Alternative Chemicals Office.
Yeah, it's an interesting story. But anyway, we've got original with the poster.
We have The Maps 10-inch by Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
This is also a really cool one. We've got Jethro Tull Aqualung, and this one's autographed by Ian Anderson. And he autographed it, Ian Anderson, and then he wrote Tull underneath it, which I guess isn't super common for him to do. But it's interesting because this isn't like a first press Aqualung. It is like a early 80s with the barcode reissue, but the vinyl's in good condition. The cover's in good condition. It does have like a certificate of authenticity, although I have a hard time saying authenticity. But anyway, but this is one of my favorite albums of all time. I'm not going to keep it. It is for sale, but I just think it's an iconic album, and it's really a good album. But anyway,
Okay, I'm getting to where everything else I have is pretty common. But good stuff. It's just stuff that we show all the time.
Yeah.
Ted Nugent.
I've got Lucero, When You Found Me. This is 2021, kind of country southern rock. Did you already show the Aaron Jones?
Elton John here and there. No, I didn't. I didn't show any of those.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Aaron Jones, Child of the State. I think I've had in before the black vinyl, but this is a limited edition silver swirl vinyl, only of 500 copies. So it's a more collectible price. But if you're not familiar with Aaron Jones, definitely check him out. Great bluesy guitarist and he's a really good guitarist.
There's the silver swirl vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
Best of the Doobie Brothers, Volume 2, 1981. It has the envelope in there, in case you wanted to try to fill it out and see if they send you anything.
Oh shoot, I forgot you had this. Mark is looking for, I think. So I think I have somebody who needs this, but it's Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell.
House of Blue Lights, Deep Purple. Last album with Richie Blackmore, I think. Did they do anything after this together? I don't know.
Oh, you're asking. You're the Deep Purple guy.
But classic lineup, John Lord, Roger Glover, Ryan Gillian, Richie Blackmore. So
this is David Byrne, music for the Knee Plays, and it's from 1985. And this is like a soundtrack maybe, or but yeah, it's like contemporary jazz.
J.D. Blackfoot, the song's A Crazy Horse. This is actually kind of a hard album to find in good shape. It's like finding Indigata DeVita with a good cover and decent record. You never see it. But
from 2014, we've got the Felice Brothers, Favorite Waitress. So this is like alternative country kind of rock, folk rock.
There's a lot of Marshall Tucker.
Yeah, I got Ricky Van
More
Shelton.
REO. Got Dawkins, Back for the Attack.
I got Bobby McFerrin. Couple Motels records. You know, just some common, more common titles. Nazareth, Playing the Game, 76.
Still Jefferson Starship from 2019, RSD, which I think we might still have one of these on the floor too.
Yeah. Jefferson Airplane Bark with the poster.
Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen.
Got a couple Lionel Richies, John Cougar Mellencamp, Georgia Satellites again. I got that in recently. I got another copy of it, and it's in. Oh, Shalimar.
Wild Hearts.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Greatest, best of. Generation X, Valley of the Dolls. This is 1979. Well, but the vinyl's VG. But I need to play it. But
St. Elmo's Fire. Classic record.
I think that's about it, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of Marshall Tucker.
Phil Collins.
Supertramp.
Bellamy
Brothers. Utopia.
So this is Hot Nerds and the Nobody. Is it a split? It's from 2013, Electronic Noise. Not sure, not familiar with that. But it might be a split, and there could be a group called Hot Nerds, and there could be a group called The Nobody.
Journey Infinity. And yeah, I think that's it for today. But
anyway, we wanted to get a video up so you guys knew that we were here and alive and open. Thank you so much for watching our videos. And yeah.
The air conditioner is on.
Yeah, nice and cool in here. Come see us.